my family like they don't stick at all. So I go out like freedom. I can do anything.
You get wife and parents will say she is not okay. They can insult her.
What kind of things do you think foreigners misunderstand about Chinese families, the way things are done? And maybe there's some key differences there that you can kind of highlight for us.
那么在国内跟国外最大的不同就是，国外经常会说，I love you， give you a kiss and then hug。你们会用你们的 action， 你们行动去表达你们的关心。但是中国人不会说，就觉得很尴尬，很 embarrass， 就跟爸爸妈妈说，我爱你，为什么 give me， 或者是拥抱，我们也觉得很奇怪这一个事情。然后中国的父母，比如说你现在100分在小学里面是最高的分数，就是 full score。但是你回来了之后，那个爸爸妈妈就不会一直夸你，不会说你你真的很棒，你真的很好，哎呀，你怎么这么聪明我要给你一些bonus， 给你一些奖励。他们不会，他们就说不错。他们很 strict， 很严肃，就他有时候很严肃，他们不会很开心，不会把他们的那个情绪表达出来。他们就说不错，考得不错继续努力。没有了。这时候这是理所当然 ，take it for granted。这是正常的，你拿到这个好的分数，是因为我平常陪着你读书。我觉得现在我应该对我的孩子说这样子的话，就更多的去鼓励他们。
所以你觉得鼓励孩子是很重要的？ like 如果你可以去过去，会变你的爸妈的行为，让他们给你更多鼓励，你会的做这样？
好。有鼓励也要 strict 一点。就是太多鼓励了，小孩就觉得我不用做得很好。就是我看到有一个视频，比如说就是说在美国，就是我不知道这个视频是真的还是假的。美国的爸爸给他的孩子买了一辆自行车，然后他的孩子说，You're so stupid. I don't need a bike. I need an iPhone, okay?
Hey guys, so if you want to travel to Asia without being confused about how things are done over here and how you can move around, I made a free Asia travel checklist for you. It's in the pinned comment and the description of this video. Click the link, put your email, and it'll be sent to your inbox. How much influence do families, like Thai families, have on important life decisions for a Thai person? Because like if I compare, like for example, Chinese parents have a lot of influence on their kids throughout most of their life, adult life. So I'm wondering how that is for Thai people as well.
So Thai people, I think it like also like Chinese people, primary parents like have a big info for the kids. If you go like very strict family, you go up, you're gonna be strict about your life. You don't know how to like flexible stuff. If you go like flexible, you can go like I can be anything like that. My family like they don't stick at all. So I go out like freedom. I can do anything. I think they teach you about many things in life. Like they big influencer for your opinion, what you decide in your life.
Did your parents ever give you important life advice?
Before I can do it, my parents say, money like is in the air. You know what this sentence mean? Like they told me money is in the air mean you can do anything to make money. You don't have to go to the office to find 9 to 5 job to make money. You can do anything to make money. You can be influencer. You can be like singer. you can be like, do freelance or remote work stuff. You still can make money. And they said one more thing. They told me, you're not gonna be rich if you still work at the office or be like a member or just employee. Okay, I like they said, you can like buy many things, whatever you want, but you're not gonna be that rich that you can like do like more thing. If you want to be like freedom, like if you want to do whatever you want to do in your life and you want to have like financial stable, can buy anything, you have to have your own business. And I think it's true because I work in the office for almost 1 year, and I think my career path is okay. I can make a lot of money, but at the final, I think if I like compare to if I my own business and be in the office, I think if I have my own business, it's gonna be better and can like have like a lot of money more than in the office job. Okay, office job can buy like house, car, like jewelry, bags that you want, but still, you know, like you have to retire your age at 60 for the job, maybe around 60, but your own business is gonna grow like forever. Your kids still can take that business, or your grandson can take that business also. It's not just about you, it's about your generation. If you work for your company, it's 5 days a week. But if you work for your own company, it's 7 days and 24 hours a day. Yeah. I just want to try both. I want to know like what worked for me.
How much influence do parents have on like relationship decisions in Russia?
Это может быть очень важным. By the way, it depends of region. Because, for example, Moscow, it's one thing, but Dagestan, it's another thing, where like a region with Muslim religion. There is another situation. But in Moscow, in big cities, parents don't have very much affection of children and relationships.
Cause yeah, some cultures it's like the parents. For example, I lived in China for 10 years. Like parents might tell their kids like, "Hey, you should marry this person," and they might just do it because that's kind of how things are sometimes in China.
In Russia, another situation, but of course, parents don't like your choice. They can, for example, you get wife, and parents will say she is not okay. They can insult her, but it's not often. It's not like it's not so popular. It's not a rule in Russia. So in general, you can choose wife or husband as you wish.
Did your parents ever give you important advice about life or relationships?
Yes, they give. Not always I accept these advices, of course. For example, when I was teenager, I had a boyfriend, and we broke up, and I was sad, and we talked with my dad very long, and he said that no, he told me his story about school love. He said simple words like everything will be okay, you will find your love in future, it's not your person, blah blah blah, but it was important. So by the way, such types of talks with parents also part of culture in Russia. So always parents will help you, always they will give advice. Not always you want this advice, but parents always give advice.
Hey guys, so yeah, it's pretty interesting hearing from the ladies about how their family relationships are a little bit different than how we experience our families in the West. I'm curious what you guys think. Was there anything surprising or really interesting that you thought the lady said that stood out to you? And for you, like, do you have like a kind of different relationship with your family that outsiders might not understand? I'm really curious to hear what you got to say. So let's continue the discussion in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.